Hey Gemini, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning into my channel. I want to wish you a happy Lunar New Year. We're now in the year of the Tiger, and a happy new moon in Aquarius, which was all of this was yesterday, February 1st. But let's see what we have for the next 72 hours for you. We have the Four of Pentacles. So this could be a few things here. It could be something that you're holding on to, something that you could be saving money at this time, or it could also be holding on to some kind of belief and being a little bit stubborn or hard to persuade about it, okay? But let's see what else comes up here. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love if you did. It's free for you, and you'll hear when I post new readings, okay? And I am switching to a 72-hour prediction model here. So we have Temperance. Okay, oop, this one flipped over. Eight of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Okay. There's an idea here of trying to find balance between holding on to something and letting go of it with that Eight of Swords reversed. And I feel like it has to do with some kind of an idea or a belief or a way of thinking. Temperance is about patience and balance. She's balancing out the fire and the water here, right? Or they're floating up over her here. It's an idea of you could put out the fire if you put the water on it, right? But it's like you want that right amount of balance, that the elements, you want everything to be balanced out here. There's also an idea of elegance I'm picking up on too. I feel like the way that somebody, it's almost like the way that they're handling a situation, they're doing it elegantly or eloquently. I don't know, these words are coming up to me right now. I feel like it's going to be for someone out there. The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is about home. It's about what you really want, your goals in terms of happiness here, but it's a strong energy for home for me, okay? Or the family. The Happily Ever After card. Let's pull more cards and see what else comes up here. Okay, for that Four of Pentacles, what else do we have? Four of Pentacles. Here we go. Okay. We have the World card. Oh, I haven't seen this card before. It's like somebody wants to hold on to something even though they might have held on to it long enough where it's reached maturity, or it's kind of, they've held on, they've completed some kind of a cycle, or again, I feel like something has reached maturity here, and there's a idea of starting something new with that Fool. It could be with the Four of Pentacles, because this is in between deck between the World and the Fool. I feel like there might be an idea of reinvestment with that Four of Pentacles, like someone's holding on to their money here. Maybe they've saved up money, and it could be with a property with the Ten of Cups. And with that World, it's saying that it's reached maturity or it's completed and it's time for something new with the Fool card here, okay? Under Temperance. What do we have under Temperance here? We have the Eight of Wands. Okay. I feel like the whole thing about eloquence or elegance here, that's about how somebody is communicating in a situation with the Eight of Wands. So it's important to keep poise when talking about a certain situation here. Because I feel like the way she's blowing fire there, with that Nine of Wands, I feel like somebody might get a little bit defensive at times here, and they might like spit fire. So it's almost like with that Temperance, like take a little bit of that water to calm the fire down if it gets a little out of control. So about balancing out the emotions here is what I'm getting. But with the Eight of Wands, it's also a very fast movement card, and Temperance is about patience. So I feel like someone here, possibly they have been very patient in the situation, and maybe that's why they're getting a little bit heated and defensive about something here. But it's an idea that things can move quickly. But again, it's the way somebody communicates here is going to determine how quickly something moves, okay? Eight of Swords reversed. What's under that Eight of Swords reversed? We have the Hierophant. That's between Hierophant and the Lovers. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Coins. You have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Coins as your underlying energy so far. So there's strong financial stability. There could be a lot of money involved with some kind of property. Ten of Cups, Ten of Coins. There could just be a lot of like a very strong financial foundation here in a family, or it's like emotional stability, financial stability. Could be good health with the Ten of Coins. Eight of Swords reversed with the Hierophant, though. That's coming out of some kind of restrictive thinking here about committing to something. And again, with the Four of Pentacles, that's about holding on to something. I feel like someone might be reconsidering something that they've been holding on to for a very long time here, very committed. And again, with the Ten of Coins, the Ten of Cups, it could have to do with some kind of property or something that's very lucrative here, something that's worth a lot of money. Okay? What else do we have? I know today is February 2nd, so it's 2222 for the date. February 2nd, 2022. He's got his two fingers up in this card, you know, he's got his two fingers up there. So I feel like this card is very meaningful right now today as I'm reading it, okay? You see this long valley behind him and a long road towards the sun. There's like a path to happiness here, but we are getting energy that something has kind of completed here. Again, with the Ten of Coins and the World, it's like something I'm getting has reached its maturity. And with that Eight of Wands, there could be some kind of movement here, some kind of communication. And with that Eight of Wands too, we have one person who is there spitting fire and the other one who's sleeping, and he's got fire too. It's this, again, under the Temperance, there's such a contrast here. It's about finding like a middle ground. You know, you don't want to be lighting the whole place on fire or spitting fire with your tongue here, but you don't want to like fall asleep when you have something you could be doing here too. You also don't want to fall asleep and let the place catch on fire. It's like this idea of kind of finding middle ground with how you go forward here. Then we have the Devil card. Okay, so that's Four of Pentacles, the World, the Devil. What else do we have for that? Okay. We have the Chariot reverse. So there's the Eight of Wands, which is fast movement, and Chariot reverse, which is no movement or slow movement. It's the thinking here. There's someone who, it's like they think about something and then the thinking goes negative and then they don't want to do something. The Fool. Okay, so that's the second time for the Fool. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. For some of you, it could be with love, with the Hierophant to the Lovers here. There could be somebody who knows what they want in terms of Ten of Cups, like they're happily ever after, their emotional goals here. They know what they want with like stability with the Ten of Coins, but there's some kind of fear with the Devil and the Chariot reverse. Like right when somebody, they hold on to something here, they hold on to some kind of belief or some kind of, it's like they might not want to open up. They're closed off here. They try to find balance and they try to release the self-restricting thoughts here, and they try to move forward. They might worry things are going too fast. They might spit fire. They might put up boundaries. It's like even though this person shows up as very stable with the Cups and the Pentacles energy, there's something that's out of balance here, with something either going too fast or not going anywhere. Someone falling asleep at an opportunity, or I don't know what it is with that whole spitting fire thing here, but it's like like sabotaging some kind of opportunity here. Nine of Wands is about putting a wall up or guarding yourself. The Devil with the Chariot reversed, that's like fear, not doing something because of fear. But then you have this Fool energy that keeps coming up, like new beginning, possibility of a new beginning, possibility of a new start here. There's definitely for some of you the possibility of a new start in love that could lead to commitment. It could be a very strong marriage. It could be emotionally stable, financially stable, like good commitment here. Someone who is emotionally available and uh, they make that known that they want something emotionally intense here, emotionally serious, but there could be a fire sign involved here with the fire that I'm seeing. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Cancer, we have Capricorn. We have a little bit of everything, but Sagittarius strong. So Gemini, it just looks like there needs to be balance with something here, with this contrast between holding on or being stubborn in a situation and like fear and like self-limiting beliefs, and letting go of that and taking a chance here with the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. There's also the contrast here of something going very fast or not going anywhere, and also the contrast of like a moderate amount of energy put into something. It's like with this one person sleeping, this one person's blowing fire. It's like you can find something in the middle probably. And also like this idea of putting up boundaries because of fear and not letting something go forward because of fear, and giving someone a chance and taking a leap of faith here. So whatever this is, and also with that whole idea of like reaching maturity, I feel like it could also be because with this World card, there's two children in it. Underneath that Four of Pentacles, it could be like somebody's kid or somebody's children they've reached maturity, and with the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Coins, the Hierophant, the Fool, like they might be ready to go out and do something here on their own. They might be ready to pursue their happily ever after. They might be ready to pursue financial stability here. I feel like they've reached maturity in a way that they might be ready to do something, and it could be you who has some kind of a fear here with the Devil and then the Chariot reversed. Like you might have this fear and this doubt and not wanting them to go forward with something here with the Devil and the Chariot reversed. But with the Fool, it's like they're gonna do it anyway, and so for some of you, it could be that. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thanks for watching and take care.